Welcome everyone, it's CyberDesk437 here again. And last time, Mighty Number 9, we went down and took down Mighty Number 3 at the power plant. And in this episode, we'll be taking down Countershade in the Capitol building. So let's get to it.
Set?
I'm not talking too loud because I have to try and keep my voice down. Not because I've got people around or anything. It's merely due to the fact that my voice is so loud that it causes the microphone to sort of like to distort in a sense. Now the main gimmick with this level is that, as you can tell, I think as it pops up. So we have this. It's basically a line, a sniper line will show up throughout the level, and it will shoot at you. That's what snipers tend to do. And you don't. It's not like this isn't like a typical level where we have to. So, this isn't a typical level where we have to find out where he is, where we have to travel through the game. Travel through the level, and then once we reach the end of the level, we fight the boss. Now in this level, the way it works is that we have to essentially run through the level, trying to find the boss. And once we find him a certain amount of times, then we'll be able to get the chance to fight him. And there's a lot of backtracking involved, it's interesting as a level design. It's interesting. But eventually, when you're running through the same areas over and over again, it gets a bit tedious. Hey, you didn't just call human beings meat sticks? It's like sort of a racial slur for humans. Yeah. It's weird when a video game makes its own racism and terminology. I think I may have said this before. It's Shadow of Mordor, which is another game I played on the channel. The guys, the orcs in that game will call you a racial slur called a Tark, but it's not a real racial slur. Like the same these things here are the equivalent of spikes. If you touch them, they will kill you on contact. But yeah,
maybe you can be content serving the whims of these flesh bags, but not me.
We have robots with the predator hiding system. Oh god! So Countershade is like a guy he wants to free robots.
Here we go.
And literally he wants to there's a later point in this level, he says he wants to become the first robot president.
I needed that.
He wants to become the Barack Obama of robots, essentially. Is that offensive? Is that I'm not making fun of Barack Obama when I think about it.
Little assistant spec. No problem. That's what these sisters are for. I'll just put it on my charge cards.
Oh, that's how she helps in this level. Diatron helps in this level. She stops the normally in this gauntlet battle there'd be two lines that would turn on and off. Two of those touch this and it's instant death lines. There'd be two of those. But now since she's deactivated it, we didn't have to worry about it. Now with these enemies here, you have to kill them. You have to shoot them twice, because one to knock off their shield, which you can absorb as a defense boost power up, and then once his shield's gone, you shoot him again. So I killed him once, but now I have to shoot him again, and now I use him as a weapon boost. Oh yeah. When this guy goes to shoot his thing, stay away from these things, because basically they're like these little, sort of like when he hits them, oh fuck. They're sort of like oh fuck. But what I'm trying to say is that they're sort of like bounce pads in the sense that if they catch sight of you, basically if he shoots the bullets, they'll lock onto that and then bounce off. And then
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area.
we have to do all of this again.
Mighty number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building.
They bounce
Trace
off
the
of him,
sniper fire.
and then you have to shoot him. They'll bounce off you and hit you, so you have to try and... This is what I hate about this level. It's really time consuming.
I have lost the target. My apologies.
Like, I don't know how long this is gonna take.
Run and fetch for your human master.
Like this level might become a two-parter.
Sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Like, that's how much I don't know about how long this will take. Oh, how am I supposed to get him up there? Where did it go this time? Back across there.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy.
Not to mention they repeat the same thing.
Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble. Pathetic.
Stop calling us meat sticks. Like, do you know what a meat stick is? It's not as wholesome as you think it is. Oh yeah, and when these guys hit you with their little orange shield thing, they screw up your controls. The jump button becomes the attack button becomes the jump button. Right, holding right makes you go left. You know, it's the standard thing.
Bring it. Here we go.
Okay.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo.
Okay, we're getting back to where we were before, so hopefully that didn't take too much time.
You can be content serving the whims of these flesh bags, but not me. My first executive order.
See, look, he wants to be robot president.
Be to set all bots free.
He only doesn't want to be the Obama of robots. He wants to be the Abraham Lincoln of them as well. They seem pretty free.
Need a little assistance, Spec? No problem. That's what big sisters are for. I'll just put it on my charge card.
Okay, thanks, Dinah.
Did you like my pun? You can do that one. How about you handle Shade yourself? Toodles!
They actually did that faster than last time.
Bring it on. That's what.
Luckily you can't hit me through this. I shouldn't have jumped there.
That's more like it.
It's ricochet, basically. Okay, wait. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, if you don't hit him in a fast enough time, he will actually disappear again. Luckily there doesn't seem to be anything in this room. So I just dash away. Okay, we have to be getting close.
Here we go. Bring it on. That's for life.
Like, how long does he intend to keep this on for? I don't want to have to make this video a two-parter. Oh, for fuck's sake!